Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, it'll be Steven Strasburg.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. And that one sliced foul.
First pitch, 405.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
That one to first. Plawecki takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte, 3 for 14 in the series. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Strasburg, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, and that's a ball. And it is 2-1. And another ball. He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Check swing, no appeal. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Mets strand 1. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. On the hill here today, Kodai Senga. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Canna pulls it down. 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Nationals go quietly. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Strasburg back to work. That one catches the corner.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. In there for strike 1. Strasburg. He's kind of interesting. When you dig into the tendencies, he does a good job of limiting the hits, but the walks continue to be a problem. 0-1 now. Now 1-1.
Well, he's got such nasty stuff that I think, hitters, they're just not as willing to try to get something because it's hard to square him up. And when you have pitches that are ending up just outside the strike zone, until they get called for strikes, hitters are not going to pull the trigger.
And a pitch.
Against a guy like this, I'm looking for something straight. I'm not going to be successful hitting anything that's got movement on it. I've got to look for a four-seamer and try to get it up in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. 4 for 12 in the series so far. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. Next pitch misses way outside. Outside. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Alex Call.
The designated hitter, Alex Call.
The pitch. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here's Dickerson now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air out to left. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now it's going to be Luis Garcia. Runner on the move. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
That to right. Marte squeezes it. And the inning is over. So one left for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Daniel Vogelbach. Vogelbach, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2011. There's a strike.
0-1.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Kevin Parada up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a pitch. There's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it and now.
Back in Washington, D.C., as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Senga back to work. Vargas, in his 4th year, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Lane Thomas. First offering in the dirt. And that's a strike. Here's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And he can't make the play.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here it comes. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Thomas, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Well, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now, Kevin Plawecki. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nationals leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That one missed.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Caught looking his first time up. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. The pitch. Ball one there. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Alex Call will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Corey Dickerson. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and that is strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next to the net, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha up now for the Mets. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now Brett Beatty. And a base hit up the middle.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Beatty off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. To the right side, Garcia. And that will end the inning. Mets leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. And a pitch. That one out to right. Marte moves under it. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. That one is gone. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Stepping in, Lane Thomas. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and that's strike one. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, CJ.
So the lineup flips over. Here's CJ Abrams to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Kevin Plawecki digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball, third base side. And the 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Abrams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here in Nationals Park. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Parada. The pitch. That's a strike. Strike one.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next pitch is outside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. One.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That's down and in. One now. On the ground and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is down low. And there's the strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball four.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And he pumps it a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And strike two. One out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. Pete Alonso to bat next. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. That'll do it for Steven Strasburg, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. Anthony Banda gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So bases loaded with one away. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Action in the pen down there. Hunter Harvey getting ready to go. Ramirez getting cranked up as well. Nimmo on third. Marte at second. Lindor over at first with one away. There's the strike. And a good eye there.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by one.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Checks over to first, back safely. Corners are occupied with two down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that drops foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that's too high. Mark Canha in the on-deck circle. Runners on first and third, two away. Hit weakly on the ground. That's the third out. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the sixth. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. Senga back to work. That one ripped. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now the DH, Alex Call. First pitch, and he just misses. Call measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And he deals. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So digging in, Corey Dickerson. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1. On a line out towards center. Nimmo calls it in, 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Luis Garcia, the next to hit. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So up next for New York, Brett Baty, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Strike 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dickerson snags it on the run.
Up next for the Nets, the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Up now for the Mets.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And there's the strike. Canha leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Kevin Parada up now for the Mets.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Heading for the plate. He will score. And now they trail by one. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play. Maybe an error. Maybe a hit.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Curveball drops in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 7th, and now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Right side. McNeil tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The third baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 28. Play.
Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball left side, sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 5.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. That misses, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Thomas off of first with 2 away. Slapped foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 left for Washington, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Jordan Weems.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game, Starling Marte up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a strike.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan getting loose out there. The count 2-1. Just missed. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Meneses glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lindor in the box lays off for ball one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The tying run at the plate spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lindor retired, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next one is off the plate, and 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Kevin Plawecki.
The first baseman, Kevin Plawecki.
The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Senga into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So up next, Joey Meneses. That just misses, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. And misses inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Plawecki around third. He scores. It's 4-2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here's the DH for Washington, Alex Call. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. A new pitcher in the game, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses. This one popped up. Ottavino makes the grab. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
So digging in, Corey Dickerson. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Ripped to short. Toss to Alonso. That's it out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. Meneses at second with two down. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Finnegan, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Here comes a pitch. And delivers outside. And it's even up. That's hard hit on the line. Dickerson makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Slowly on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run, and they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Digging in, Brett Beatty. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaffel. Thanks for joining us.
Ball game this afternoon for the victorious Washington Nationals. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.